welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikole Gonsalves, and today we are getting into the Thanksgiving spirit. I know for all you Americans, you're like, what? Thanksgiving's still like a month away. For us Canadians, it's actually this weekend, which is kind of crazy. We get to relive it twice, which I'm not really mad about. I love it. But we are hosting, you've probably heard me talk about it already, but we are hosting our first family Thanksgiving in the HealthNut home this year. I'm very excited. I created a whole Facebook event page and we got a lot of people coming. I think there's like 25, and damn, I got a big family and we probably should have bought in a bigger house, but we're gonna make it work. It's gonna be super cozy, and to help us out, I decided to share, or help you guys out too, I am sharing today some 3 veggie-friendly Thanksgiving sides, because we have some vegetarians in our family, and I know it can be really hard sometimes to be catering to all these different people when you have so many people with different eating habits or restrictions. So instead of just having it all focused on the turkey, I wanted to create some delicious veggie-friendly sides that I promise is gonna make the meat eaters and the vegetarians at your table this year very happy. So we are making my sprouted pumpkin cranberry stuffing. We're also making some lemon garlicky green beans, because you gotta have some greens in there, you know, amongst the mashed potatoes and the stuffing. And then last but not least, we are making a maple cinnamon roasted delicata squash fries. I'm calling them fries. That's apparently the popular thing right now. But I mean, I've been apparently making delicata fries for years, and they're so good, super easy. All 3 of these are easy, and they're all veggie friendly, so everyone can enjoy them and love them. And if you need to make any customizations to them, make them dairy free or gluten free, that's totally easy to do. So let's hop right in. Actually, before we do, don't forget to subscribe. Click that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on future videos of mine. Also, all 3 of these recipes will be available on the blog. Links will be down below. Let's hop right in. First up, we have one of my favorites, pumpkin cranberry stuffing. So for this, you're gonna first need some bread. So I've just gone ahead and cubed up a loaf of bread. Spread this evenly on a baking sheet. And you're just gonna pop this into the oven just to get slightly toasty. It helps dry out the bread, which is gonna help soak up all of that delicious flavor we're gonna add to it later. Heat up a large skillet with some olive oil. To this, we're gonna add some onion, peeled and chopped pumpkin. You can also use squash. Maple syrup for sweetness. It's gonna give such a delicious sweet flavor that really complements the squash or pumpkin. And for spices, I have some warming cinnamon and nutmeg, which just scream fall to me, and they go really well with the pumpkin. I'm gonna saute everything for a few minutes, and then we're gonna add in some sliced celery, chopped mushrooms, lots of garlic, because I love garlic and I just can't have enough. And of course, a good sprinkle of sea salt and black pepper. Continue to cook and saute everything until the pumpkin is fork tender and the onions are nice and caramelized. At this point, I'm gonna add some freshly chopped rosemary, sage, and thyme. These are herbs that are so easy to find at the grocery store, and in my opinion are a must in a stuffing. They really bring everything to life and give you that traditional stuffing flavor that you're probably used to growing up. I can't tell you how amazing my kitchen smelled when I was cooking this up. You guys need to make this and have it on your Thanksgiving table this year. Now that our bread is nice and toasted, I'm going to transfer this into a very large bowl. I'm adding in some low sodium vegetable stock. You can make your own, but I'm just using store-bought. I'm also adding in some melted butter. You could use ghee, you could use a plant-based one if you want to keep this completely vegan, depending on who's coming to your dinner table. And then you're just gonna mix it all well so that the bread is kind of evenly coated with the liquid. Now is the time to add in that delicious pumpkin and veggie mixture. It's gonna really add so much flavor to the bread, and it's just gonna soak everything right up. Can you see why I said a very large bowl? So you're just gonna mix everything up as best as you can without making a mess. And then last but not least, we're gonna fold in our dried cranberries. Now, get the good stuff. I will link my favorite brand in the blog post down below, but these cranberries are super juicy and they don't have any weird additives or sugar in them. They're just sweetened with apple juice, I believe, and they're really plump and they work really good in this recipe. Transfer this to a greased casserole dish. Cover with foil and bake. The full baking instructions will be on my blog. A link will be down below. And there you have it, my pumpkin cranberry stuffing, which is not only super pretty, but tastes delicious. Next up, we have my roasted maple cinnamon delicata squash. You're gonna slice your squash lengthwise, de-seed it, and then slice it into these little half moon shapes. Drizzle some oil, I'm using avocado, maple syrup, and some cinnamon. A good sprinkle of sea salt and black pepper. And then just get in there with your hands and make sure everything is well coated in that mixture. Spread them out evenly and then pop into the oven to roast, making sure to flip halfway through. And this is the final product. They are golden, gooey, soft, sweet, delicious. These are everything and you need to make them. Last but not least, we have my lemon garlicky green beans. Bring a large pot of water to a boil with some sea salt. Add in your beans and then just cook them until they are lightly blanched. Heat up a large skillet with some butter. Add in your garlic. And then just saute for about a minute until fragrant. Add in your green beans and then just toss until well coated. Season with salt and pepper. Once done, you can transfer them to your serving platter. We're gonna squeeze on some fresh lemon juice. This is gonna add some really nice freshness and brightness to the green beans. I'm also gonna garnish with lemon zest. Toasted sliced almonds. And lots of freshly grated Parmesan. And you're ready to serve. There you have it, 3 delicious, plant-based, veggie-friendly sides for your Thanksgiving dinner. Enjoy! There you have it, 3 veggie-friendly Thanksgiving sides that are both healthy and delicious. I would love to know, do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving? And if you do, what is the dish that you look forward to the most? Fun fact, in the Facebook event page that I made for our family Thanksgiving, I actually asked everyone to list one of their favorite Thanksgiving dishes and maybe it would pop up at the dinner. So let me know yours down below. Also, be sure to subscribe to our newsletter. A link will be down below. We're gonna be doing a full little Thanksgiving roundup of all of the HealthNut recipes that you need to make this Thanksgiving. And if you're American or your Thanksgiving is just later, then you're gonna be extra prepared. So you're welcome. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Have a fabulous Thanksgiving this weekend if you're celebrating, or just enjoy these recipes and because it's cozy and they're delicious. So I will see you guys in my next video. Have a fabulous fall and Thanksgiving season.